If you've ever come to work and thought, my heart is not here, but my body is, then you might relate with what I'm about to share with you. I have had some moments where I come to work, I'm doing a good job, I'm helping people, and I'm enjoying my day, and it's going by fast. But there are more days than that I feel just that dread of driving through the traffic, getting to my office job, sitting there, and sometimes I don't have a lot to do, and it makes the day go even slower, and I have to find things to do, although there's always a lot to do. And I just have these days where I'm like, I'd rather not be here. And if you've ever experienced that, then you would know exactly what I'm talking about. I do work in an office setting where it gets cold, and I want to share with you a couple of tips that I learned this week when I was trying to regulate my nervous system. I'm experiencing a lot of stress this week, had all of that travel and changes in my life and things that are happening. And without going too deep and boring you with the details, I will say this: coming to work was a little hard for me on a couple of days this week. And when I got here, there were moments at my desk that I thought, okay, my brain just doesn't want to function the way it should function right now. I need to go away. So instead of running away and catching a bus to China, I decided, okay, you know what I need to do is just get up and move my body. And I actually just thought, you know what, I'm going to go outside. It's hot, it's summer, I'm going to walk outside. Let's just start with that. And when I came outside, I realized that there was something like a jewel, like a treasure sitting out here waiting for me that I had no idea, although I had walked by it every day for over a year. For the first time, I noticed a very interesting thing at my work. I noticed that they had spent thousands of dollars to create this beautiful garden for us to walk through that invites you, that says, welcome, come on in. This is what we're all about. We want you to be calm. We want you to be relaxed. And so where I work, and I'm sure most of you have places that are similar, where in simple trees and shrubs and flowering plants, stepping stones, things are made beautiful around these offices and in our parks and in our neighborhoods, because we love beautiful things, and beautiful things calm us. They have a way of welcoming us to that next place. And I've walked past these bushes and these trees and these shrubs for almost a year, and I was here when they first planted these trees, and there was very little here, just a lot of topsoil. And now, a year later, I'm noticing all these beautiful flowers and all of these beautiful designs, and just even the way they've set the stone. It's relaxing, it's calm. And so I noticed immediately, after coming out and sitting for maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes on occasion, just sitting out here, not scrolling my phone, which we love to do, right? We love to do. And not really having anything to do other than just coming out here and sitting and just looking and just breathing intentionally, just with intention, coming out and sitting here in the quiet, in the still, listening to the surrounding sounds, listening to how the leaves sounded when the leaves were blowing in the wind, when the wind was blowing through the branches, a few chirps of birds, drowning out the sounds of motor vehicles going by. It just really made such a difference in my day to just step outside for 5 minutes and notice all of the beauty and the things that were around me that very few people, I believe, just stop and go, I'm calm, I'm safe right now, and believe it or not, I'm happy right now. And it made walking back into my office, sitting at my desk in that cold environment, a little bit more cozy. So I hope and I invite you to find those places in your environment that whisper cozy and calm and relaxed and beauty. Find those places where you work, downtown, in the country, in the the little areas that are not expected, that someone took the time to plant a flower or a tree or a shrub and just be in that environment for a few minutes and just meditate on what you're really truly grateful for. And sometimes not even meditating, just sit there and absorb and just be in that environment, reminding your nervous system that you're safe, that you're okay. And I hope this works for you. It definitely made a huge difference in my day, because after coming out and feeling the sun and the breeze and seeing, just being in the environment of something beautiful, something natural, in all of this nature, for just a few minutes, it reset the rest of my day.